were told it underperformed to their expectations. At the same time, they dropped the price, and then they did start to sell.
How much did you make off of the licensing agreement? What percentage?
In our first year, we did 4%.
See how they do? They just lower the price of your shit just to get it out.
The cost
They don't even do much.
It's theirs. They put in the PO and pay for it, so.
Buying direct to the factory, but you're going to have to pay a markup on that?
We're paying a markup to our former licensing partner to utilize the
They
manufacturer.
fell for everything.
So you're using their factory overseas, but they made.
They're gonna say, don't feel bad. Lord, don't feel bad. But y'all fucked up.
That comes with that.
But this mistake cost you a deal.
How much does it
God damn!
You know that we have to drive down the cost of manufacturing.
You said they brought the price down and started to perform.
Because that's cute, but my husband could build it.
And what was the magic price point?
I could if I could figure out the mechanisms of making the floor cover when you lift the flag. I let my sexually transmitted kick in. You know what I'm saying? When I first saw this, because I was like, oh, that is cute. Even though it's not a business, you're like, oh, that's cute. And then my common sense, sexually transmitted technical mind was like, I was like, but it ain't complicated to make for someone who's mechanical. All you have to do is you have them put the mail in the damn mailbox and make whatever happens inside when you lift the flag, the floor comes over.
You just done that even. These are flips. It can flip over.
Or it could flip over. That seems more
like
complicated.
Something else could just slide.
Yeah, as the flag goes up.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, you proud of me?
Yeah, I'm proud.
You proud of you because you got it in me.
Brought the price down and started to perform. I believe you said that, correct?
Correct.
And what was the magic price point that they started to perform at? So
for those reasons, I'm not.
Thank you.
Other than that, you gotta wait a whole another year.
That price down to put it in. This is a product that has to be demonstrable, and it's very hard. It doesn't have what we call hanger appeal because you don't even realize all the great things it does when you're walking by.
Demonstrable sounds like such a horrible word.
Seasonal businesses in the last 3 or 4 years.
It does.
And what's interesting to me is those entrepreneurs.
Oh my God, I want my shit to be demonstrable. That sounds scary.
I think you have to demonstrate.
Right.
Say that.
I know, but
Say that. Say that then.
they're like we did. It's the root word. I know, but it sounds like monster.
I don't think this thing is going to fly.
I was gonna say Barbara's in a bitchy mood today, but for the to the who?
Queen and plastic.
Oh, he threw that was a shade. That was a jab. But he was talking about people. This shit that can be sold on QVC.
I think kids will love it.
Plastic
It's just
products.
to me. So I think
Or
like credit cards.
credit cards
problem here is
or
I
credit.
do think it's too high.
Isn't that what they're gonna come on the bike
What's going
part?
on with the factory? That's really difficult. When you don't
Mr.
have
Wonderful
control of
is
it. Very
creative.
hard. This is why
There
I
are
think
layers
that
to his
challenge is
insoles. How large are Lori's ears? I see why she got that hair hanging. God, look how low they come down.
For her ear?
Yeah, it's like her ears are this
because I don't
Leave Lori alone.
worry
She
about
paid
this
her
is
too.
how you could get that done.
Well, I never noticed them before, so they must not be that
You
bad.
know why you haven't noticed?
Cause she can wear their hair draped down like that. Cause yeah, bitches know how to accommodate
I
things.
never.
Look, you see that thing?
I can't really.
I mean, it ain't ugly. It's just so big.
Well, guys, thank you.
It fits her big ass
They put the
head.
credits on the neck fast too.
They put the credits on.
The producers in on it too.
We came into this.
They said, I don't care how tight you fly your dress is. Bam, out. Credits, boom.
It is nice and snug. They seem like they really didn't care. Once everybody knew that they fucked up, they was like, oh, okay.
Well, I saw Mark, like, he wasn't interested from the start. I can tell what his body language
That's
was.
why when you asked me what, I was like, I was looking at laughing at Mark's face.
And Damon, he had that blank stare, like,
Oh, this what we doing?
this is, like, white people shit. I mean, I know I'm married to one, but this is white people shit. Because he will reference himself like, hey, look, I grew up in the hood and our Christmas was this.
Yeah.
And you know what? You know, people I know, we wanted Santa to know that it came from me. I'm the Santa, not Santa.
Look, they doing 2020 specials. I don't even know what's real in this bitch.
The only thing real is supposedly
Is her
she's
dead? So who wanted her dead? That's what I
Right.
want to know.
And if That's a big thing to say you didn't pull the trigger.
Who wanted her dead?
That's a big thing to say, that you didn't pull the trigger and mean it.
I want to know who wanted her dead. Like, was it just because he molested her and didn't want her to talk about it? Was it she could stop him from making a film or something? Was it all personal? Was he sleeping with her and his wife was going to find out? What was it?
It had nothing to do with him.
It had nothing to do with him.
It was like...
But I'm curious.
Somebody was in the rafters.
Yeah.
In the 70s when they first started out, in the 80s of the detective movies.
It was a hit. I want to know. I want to know why though.
Cut the string on the gaffle.
Cut the string on the gaffle.
I mean on the lights.
Oh yeah, I know.
Right,
Yeah.
the lights. Oh.
Mr. Morgan say he want to see
Is it
But for him-
gaffle or is it gaffle?
That's what he tell me.
I just wonder because I was just agreeing and shit. I'm like, yep, and then I'm like, wait. Oh, he talking about. Oh.
I'm not saying scaffold.
Right.
But to say you didn't pull the trigger, not like I was in shock, I don't remember what happened, but to say you didn't pull the fucking trigger, that's the big thing to say. So now...
Well, the Baldwin's been entitled for a long time. Like, I mean, all the brothers.
Even if I pull the trigger, they my goddamn fault. They gave me a fucking gun that's supposed to be a dumb round. What am I supposed to do? Fire it and test it first? No, I would be standing my fucking...
Unless he knew about it and so they feel like they gotta set the story a certain way.
You know what I mean? Like, if you know...
This could all be bullshit, and he's participating in the setup of how the narrative is supposed to tell. Who wanted her? Why did who want her dead? Who was it?
I wouldn't even...
How closely is the props guy tied that he got a history of this shit and he's still working? Like, how closely tied? Is he a hitman? He's not even really a prop man at all?
Right. Exactly. He's a hitman working as a prop man.
Right. But anyway, they're
And
not
he's
gonna
sloppy.
And it don't matter that he's sloppy because he had an assignment and they covering for all of them.
No, I'm saying that last time that whatever happened.
But it don't matter to them because he got assignments. They finna make 2020 interviews out of it and biops and shit and movies and shit on the backs of her life.
It's unfortunate. I feel
unfortunate. That's their favorite shit about some traumatic shit. It's unfortunate.
I know that's what I was saying. It's unfortunate, and you know I feel bad. I cried about it. I prayed about it. I asked for forgiveness about it, but it was not my fault. If they hand me a gun on the set, am I supposed to fire the gun and check it? Like, what am I? No, whoever handed me the gun is at fault. Period. And if that's not them, whoever gave them the gun, whoever put the stuff in the gun and gave it to me. I'm motherfucking Alec Baldwin. I got live rounds in my pocket. I just pulled them out on the set and put them in the gun. That's how my energy probably would have.
I think he knew about it. I don't think he meant to pull a trigger and shoot someone, but I think he knew about it.
That it was going to be live bullets in there?
No, I think he knew something about it, and he knew whatever was going to happen was going to turn into something where they can have interviews and biops and move in the first 48 episodes and you know what I mean? Yeah. Detective episodes, cops, 60 Minutes. You know, he been sitting back. He been retired low key for a minute.
Yeah, but to do that on somebody's deathbed, that's one thing. I mean, you can,
bro.
Why don't you sacrifice yourself? Why don't you trip and sprain your little ankle? No, then you'll be out of work, right?
You underestimate Hollywood.
That's what I said. You'd be out of work then. I guess you can't. You know. Well, back in the day, you just get a little attention on yourself.
They get a little attention on themselves.
Either way, it's unfortunate for that girl.
Yeah, it's terrible. Fucking horrible.
If you are ready to find relief, try Omega XL.
I'd be hooking you up, you know.
Yeah, you'd be hooking me up.
Television is definitely glamorous. Also involves working 14
Put a black man right there. Who could we put right there that got hair like that? Andre 3000. Make that 3 stacks. Put him right there. You know he'll wear a bob in a minute. He'll put a bob on. 3 stacks, $1. Oh, 3 stacks. That's like $3 grand. So money. Oh boy. That's who I said looked like Lawrence Fishburne from Mod Squad. Look just like Clarence Williams, is that his name? Clarence something. See? Nothing is accidental. Nothing.
This combination of fatty acids is not found
Nothing.
anywhere else in any other product.
Oh, what I mean, did you hear about the Peloton incident?
Help with joint pain due to inflammation.
Okay, on...
No, but you know.
I'm just ain't done before you say all this conspiracy stuff.
I didn't say nothing.
What the fuck is that, Karen? They got a Karen movie out?
I told you that. I told you that like toward the beginning of the year.
Oh, Sex and the City. Episode of Sex and the City. Somebody was riding a Peloton bike and they had a heart attack. In the show. On the show. Do you know the fucking stock price of fucking Peloton fucking dipped like, I think 10% or some shit because of that?
Your body has a hard time.
It just don't make no fucking sense. But that's how it's all, this how stock prices just, it's not on anything with the company. Because when I read it, it said actor in Sex and the City died on, had a heart attack while on Peloton and Peloton stock crashed.
Clickbait.
So I thought it was, you know, like, oh shit, somebody died, you know, whatever. I'm trying to find out who the actor is died. And then I saw it was on the episode of the show. Why the fuck would that affect the stock fucking price of Peloton? I mean, like,
I have found my passion in life. I've had this problem with my shoulder.
and it's not like, oh, well,
And then slowly but surely.
does it push you that hard? Peloton bike is that effective that it pushes you that hard that you might have a fucking heart attack? Come on, you can do it. Don't drop on me now. Is that what it says? Stop punching your heart like a pussy. Like, what is it? I mean, how do you blame the bike or the whatever for making somebody have a heart attack to the point where you say, fuck this, I'm fucking selling the stock? I mean, we as human beings we just fucking we losing it. We lost it, but we losing it. Because I can't say lost it because we lost it. I think if things would be like enough people haven't lost it. Put it that way, completely yet. But oh my god, I'm just like, so now you gotta just try to create a bad rumor about somebody and time it right so you can sell some shit or buy some shit, some stocks, you know, and that's all you cared about.
But think about how long they've been doing that
Exactly.
to manipulate.
Let's put this in the fucking script. We're
In the
gonna fucking
script.
time this.
Put it in the
It's gonna
script.
dip 10%. We're gonna buy a whole bunch more because it's gonna come right back up when people realize that, oh, this just was a fucking, you know, thing and it's just a little whatever. But I'm just saying, like, even stuff like that, you don't know what's really behind things. Or is it just coincidence?
Right, because like even though I'm thankful for them, I'm thankful for supplements, and I don't know if I should be or not, but I'm thankful for supplements. I feel like I'm starting to feel like it's their turn now. So they know, like you said, to buy different vitamin Ds and different supplements that are good for your immune system. Looks like Lysol and alcohol and bleach and toilet paper had its turn at the first wave. You know what I mean? What if this wave, you know, the booster wave is for the supplement companies, for the immune, you know, and vegans also, veganism, which is not a bad thing. It's good for people.
Well, the hospitals, the medical industry should be set for at least another decade.
They should have been. They've been.
You know what I'm saying with the outcome of all.
Oh, for all the waves, right? For all the waves.
All the waves and jabs. Combination of
All the phases of the transition.
Comorbidities and. Man, let's sweeten the pot. Let's get all the kids too.
sort of a punishment.
Oh, that's a seesaw. They go for the elderly, then the children, and then back to the elderly again, and then the immunocompromised again, and then the children again. But in the meantime, in between time, they never stop any of the phases. They continue. No time to die. Let me read it.